Hey guys, welcome back to Paradise. Today I just want to give you an updated review on our Boyisen ramps here. These are just RV leveling ramps, and Boyisen actually sponsored us with these so we could give them a shot because we've been looking for something to help level our truck camper here, and we're hoping that these would make it a little bit easier to get level. And we were really excited because we've just been using like the square blocks right now, and we were hoping that these would work really nicely because, as you can see here, like how tall they get, like that's like 7 inches right there. So if you can get your tire up on that, you could really be on an unlevel surface, and that would be a quick way to level the vehicle. So just the way they work quick is you just put it under your tire like that. You'll pull forward to how high you need to be on there, stop, and then this black part here will wedge underneath here once the tire's on there, and that'll kind of lock it into place, so the tire will just kind of like cradle in there. So the idea of it is fantastic. The only thing is it really does not work if you are not on a smooth surface like cement or blacktop or something like that. I've tried it in lots of different terrains, and like today we're in like sand and stuff. And I still have yet to actually been able to get it to work off-road. So they don't really advertise it for like off-road stuff, but I was just hoping that maybe it would be able to grab hold of something, but so far it has not been able to work in our situation. They do send like these rubber mats and stuff that you could put underneath here. That's so it doesn't slide when it's on the pavement. So this will go underneath here. But then, again, in the sand and stuff, it doesn't really work. The whole thing just slides forward. So every time I start the car, it just literally pushes the leveling block forward. So I've never been able to actually get up on it in out and about in the kind of off-road conditions. So they don't really advertise it as that, like I said. So I just thought I'd give it a shot. But they do work in the pavement, so I've tried it a few times there, but we usually don't camp in pavement, so I just thought I'd try it there just to see if it would work at all, and it seems to work fine. The biggest things I have to say about it is, one, you kind of need another person with you in order to make the thing work, because otherwise you got to keep like pulling forward a little bit and making sure, unless you have like one of those laser leveling things that goes in your truck or camper to say if your RV or truck camper is level at all, you're going to need another person to tell you. And then, because that was the big thing with the squares I had, like I'd like put the squares down and then pull onto it, and then if it wasn't level, I had to pull back forward, dig it out or add to it or whatever, and then keep doing that until it gets level. So this I thought would be nicer because I could just literally keep pulling forward farther, and then you don't have to keep removing the vehicle how far every time to add more blocks. You just pull farther forward or back up farther, which is nice, but either way you still have to get out, go to the back, measure it, and then come forward, pull forward again, and keep doing that, which is a lot simpler than the block method I've been using. But so that was one thing, is you have to have another person, and it's probably really a good idea to have another person, because I'm really not sure what happens if you drive off the end of that, and that's kind of one of the things I was worried about. And I've never drove off the end of it, but I'm just wondering if you drive over that, that's like a 7-8 inch drop that the vehicle's just going to drop. It's not like a gradual like slope on that side. It's just going to drop off. And then I don't know if that would like cause this thing to flip up underneath the tire and go up into the wheel well or underneath the car or somewhere. I'm not really sure, but that was one thing that kind of scared me, because if I want to get to the end to make it level, like if I need that full whatever 7 inches to get the vehicle level, then I need to go all the way to the end, and then that means the tires is kind of balancing there, and if I go forward at all, then it could just fall off, and then who knows where that goes. So you kind of have to have somebody out there to watch you to make sure that does work. And then also in our situation, again, not the most normal situations, but when we go to spots, we're obviously out in the sand and all the rocks and things, so we're not level either anyway, so we're usually side to side and front to back. So, and this only comes with 2, so if you'd still have to dig like one side out in order to get whatever, say like the front to back level gone or the side to side level gone, and then you use this for the front to back. So either way, it's still a lot of kind of moving around and a lot of work in order to get it level. but I'm guessing if you're in an RV and on pavement, these might actually work pretty good if you just need to level it just a little bit. So in the long run, if you're actually doing like off-roading and camping on sand and rocks and anything that's not cement, then it's probably not the best thing to get, because like I said, I still haven't been able to get it to work off-road. But if you're on pavement and it's already, well, pretty close to level, these should work fine. Like I said, they come with the rubber mats, the carrying bag and everything, and then you just pull up on it and then you chalk it with that, and then you're good to go. But another thing I actually liked about it is if you don't want to use them for leveling ramps, you can use them for kind of like car ramps, I guess, if you're changing your oil or anything. I actually like that idea. So if you pull up on that, you can lock it in there, and then you can change your oil, so you don't have to buy ramps as well. So usually those are pretty heavy duty metal and everything, which these look pretty heavy duty. They got the triangle crisscross and everything inside of it. So I thought that would be another good use for them as well. So anyways, there's my review on these. So yeah, if you're out there and looking for some levelers, these work if you're on pavement. But if you decide you want to go off-road and anything, it's probably not the best leveling kit for you.